Hi, everybody, and welcome to another edition of The Doctor Is In. My name is John the Dr. Hellman, and I'm coming to you live today. We're going to be doing a classic cocktail, one of the classics. Just wait for it. This is so good. It is a refreshing cocktail. It's herbaceous, it's mysterious, it's absolutely fantastic. And guess what we're doing today? We're doing today the Aviation cocktail. Wait for it. Come back. We'll be back soon. Here are some of the liquors that we're going to be using today for the Aviation cocktail, and of course, or the Aviator cocktail. Of course, we have to use Aviation gin. We've got some creme de violette, and we've got some Luxardo liqueur. So we're going to be back in just a second making this cocktail for you. Hi, everybody, and welcome to another edition of The Doctor Is In. I am John the Dr. Hellman, and as we did with the prelude of this video, we are going to make the Aviation cocktail. It's a wonderful cocktail. It's an older cocktail. It's a classic, and it's absolutely fantastic. As we said, some of the ingredients are going to be some Aviation gin. We're going to be doing some creme de violette. We're going to be doing a little bit of maraschino, and guess what? We're going to have some maraschino cherries, but not the regular ones. We're going to have the Luxardos in this. So why don't we get started with the Aviation cocktail. So remember, you're going to have all your tools. You need your mixing tins. You need your double strainer. We're going to need to strain out some lime juice, and you're going to need to have your hawthorn strainer. So let's get started. So we're going to make this dry to begin with. Right, so which dry means shaking without ice. So we're going to start off with 2 ounces of our gin. So we're going to use the Aviation gin. And then we're going to go with a 1/2 ounce of the maraschino liqueur. And a 1/2 ounce of the creme de violette. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put in some lime juice, fresh squeezed. And this is going to give us probably about a 1/4 of an ounce. And then we're going to put in a 1/4 of an ounce of simple syrup. So now that all of our ingredients in, now we're going to ice it. You're going to take your regular strainer, give it a good shake. Remember to shake this away from the gas. Never do that, but it doesn't want to come out sometimes, so you got to break the seal in there. Want to let that all drip out. And then the glass that we're going to use for this is a chilled cocktail. And with this, we're going to do a double strain, so you're going to grab your double strainer. Look at that color. Absolutely beautiful. And then we're going to garnish with some Luxardo cherries. And a lime wheel. And that, friends, is the Aviation cocktail. Good friend of mine I talking to the other day, his name is Don Rice. He's also a bartender. And he and I have a lot of cocktail conversations. We talked about cocktails being the magic that we create as bartenders for our guests that are at our bar. And I also said, you know what? The cocktails and being a bartender is really an art form. But here's to the art of the cocktail. Here's to the magic that we create for all of our guests. This is John the Dr. Hellman saying great cocktailing for you and all your friends. Let's give this baby a try. Oh, absolutely classic. Wonderful, wonderful cocktail. The Aviation cocktail, one of the classics. Check out my YouTube channel. Check out The Doctor Is In. And on behalf of John the Dr. Hellman, great cocktail.